Good morning, my friends. Today I want to speak directly to every heart that is carrying a heavy burden of grief. Whether you've lost a loved one, a dream, a relationship, or a piece of yourself that you thought would never leave, I see you. I feel the weight you're holding. And I want you to know this one powerful truth right from the beginning. Asterisk, you are not broken. You are breaking open. Asterisk, grief is not a sign of weakness. It is the deepest evidence that you loved fiercely, that you cared without holding back, and that your heart is still very much alive. The pain you feel right now is not punishment. It is love, with nowhere left to go. And love, even when it hurts this much, is still the most beautiful thing about being human. I know some mornings the bed feels too heavy to leave. I know some nights the silence is louder than any scream. I know the way certain songs, smells, or places can suddenly pull you back into the arms of what you've lost, and how for a moment it feels like the wound is brand new again. That is normal. That is human. And it does not mean you are failing at healing. Healing from grief is not a straight line. It is not a checklist. It is not something you get over. It is a journey you learn to walk with the pain beside you, not against you. Some days you will take big steps forward. Other days you will sit down right where you are and cry. Both are part of the path. Both are necessary, so let me remind you of something important. Asterisk, your grief does not have an expiration date. No one gets to tell you when you should be better. No one gets to decide how long is too long. This is your story, your love, your loss. You get to feel it fully and you get to heal at your own sacred pace. But here is where your power begins. You do not have to carry this alone. Reach out. Speak the name of the person you lost. Tell your story. Let the tears fall in front of someone who will not rush you to stop. Join a support group. Talk to a therapist. Call that friend who always knew how to make you laugh even on your darkest days. Healing multiplies when it is shared. The burden gets lighter when love from others steps in to help hold it. And while you are healing, please be gentle with yourself. Grief can make you forget how to do the simplest things. Eat properly, sleep, smile, even breathe sometimes. That's okay. Start small. One deep breath. One glass of water. One short walk outside where you let the sun touch your face. One memory you allow yourself to smile at instead of only cry over. These tiny acts of self-kindness are not trivial. They are quiet revolutions. They are proof that even in the middle of your pain, a part of you is still choosing life. There will come a day, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but it will come, when the sharp edges of your grief begin to soften. The memories will still bring tears, but they will also bring warmth. You will laugh again without feeling guilty. You will dream again without feeling disloyal. You will notice beauty in the world and feel it in your chest instead of just emptiness. That day does not mean you have forgotten. It means you have learned how to carry your love forward in a new way. You see, the people we lose never really leave us completely. They live in the way we love harder because we know how precious time is. They live in the kindness we show others because we know how much it matters. They live in our courage to keep going, even when every part of us wants to give up. So today, I want you to make a promise to yourself. I will not rush my healing. I will not shame myself for still hurting. I will honor my grief by living a life that makes my lost loved one proud. I will let joy back in when it knocks, even if it feels strange at first. And I will remember that every tear I cry is watering the seeds of a stronger, wiser, more compassionate version of me. My dear friend, the storm of grief is fierce, but you are fiercer. You have already survived 100% of your hardest days so far. That is not luck. That is strength. That is resilience. That is the same power that will carry you through the days still ahead. You are allowed to feel broken and still move forward. You are allowed to miss them every single day and still build a beautiful life. You are allowed to grieve deeply and love life deeply at the same time, because that is what healing really is. Not the absence of pain, but the presence of love that refuses to die. So stand up with me today, even if it's only in your heart. Take a deep breath. Place your hand on your chest and feel that heartbeat. That heartbeat is proof that you are still here, still fighting, still worthy of joy, still capable of healing. The road ahead may still have tears, but it also has laughter waiting for you. It has new connections. It has growth you never imagined. It has a future that honors everything you've lost without being defined by it. You are not alone. You are loved. You are healing one brave step at a time. And one day, you will look back and realize that even in the deepest valley of grief, you were never truly lost. You were simply becoming someone even more beautiful than before. Thank you for listening with your heart. Now go gently, go bravely, and keep healing.